An update here on nat gas, gold, silver, crude oil. I'm also going to go through USCocoa today, starting with natural gas. So what do we have right here? So as you can see, the price still bounced up from the level of support, not a major one, but a minor level of support. So at this point, what to expect from it? As you can see, we are getting a minor double bottoms, not a major double bottom. Again, like I mentioned yesterday, that would be a very good entry if the price forms a double bottom at this area of value. If you're someone who want to wait with a good and perfect entry, that would be a good entry right here. But if you're someone who want to take a risk, for that, the better entry would be, let's say if this candle closes as a bigger candle, in that case I will always go at 50% of that candle. If the candle is that big, I don't enter right at the close because we already get some volume in the candle. For example, right here we had this bullish engulfer pattern triggered. My entry was not at the close, my entry was right at the middle right here. 180 was hit right here, and this was my bigger target. If you remember, you know, when I send a nat gas trade alerts, you see 2 targets, and that is how exactly I use my 2 targets. Totally up to you. Want to exit with a scalp or want to keep a bigger target, right? Something like this. So at this point, again, if this candle closes the bullish candle, in that case, the half of this candle will be my entry. And the way you can calculate the half of this candle from the low to the high, something like this. And right here you see the 50% is the half of, or the pullback of this candle, from where we can see a pullback before the price will push up. Now it's not completely bullish yet until we are not completely broken and close above 50 EMA. Once that happens, in that case the price will likely to push up slowly towards the upside. Again, we are still in a range, in a long or a high time frame right here. This is just a range, and in that range we are just looking for some scalp, not a trending market, but that could be a possible reversal from here. Not looking for bearish continuation until and unless we are not completely broken below this previous low and close is very important. If that happens, we are looking at this area. Otherwise, as long as we are above this area, we can still expect a push up from here towards this next level of resistance. So keep an eye. I'm still expecting a price to push up, and once broken above 50 EMA, we can see this level and this level as well. On NEMEX, if you're looking at this chart, we are still above, and if the price break above with the momentum, with a pullback, only pullback entry bullish. Looking at the fact the price is above 50 and 20 EMA, that is why I'll be looking at pullback entry bullish. Now if this turns to be a bullish engulfer, that wouldn't be a valid pullback entry, as it invalidates one of my entry conditions. So for the next pullback entry, good momentum with a pullback and bullish engulf, and keep on taking long. Still we are in the level above right here, which is here. You can see the numbers in blue. 2.386 goes to 2.523, from where we can see some nice pullbacks. For now, not looking for bearish trades until we are above this previous level. On capital.com, what do we have? And right here, as you can see, price bounced up right here, and we are still resisting 50 EMA. So for the price to push up with a good momentum, we need to see a close. Close is very important, not a wick, but a close with a candle. Once we have that, only pullback and pullback entry bullish, and keep on taking along. So otherwise, double bottom is still in a play right here. If you're looking at that, that is an area from where we can expect a major double bottom action. Next up, we have gold. Gold is also in a range, as you can see right here. So breakout will be my condition that price will likely to push up from here. If the candle close above with a body, in that case we have a very good chance the price will shoot higher. If not, then we can still see some range within this pattern and then possible push up. If the price broke below 50 EMA, only then I'll start to look for my bearish trade. Still here, not long term, but from here I want to see a possible double bottom condition right here, which is 2465 goes to 2479, an area from where we can expect another push up. Otherwise, let's see if it breaks above, we'll start to see a possible pullback entry bullish. So still not bearish as long as we are above 50 and 20 EMA. On silver, exactly the same as gold right here. This area we can expect a possible bounce, which is 28.75 goes to 29.05. We push down and a possible push up from here. But once we have broken above this high, very important, now we need to see a break above this high. So we're going to move the anchor level, something like this. So once we have broken above this high, only then we can see a possible push up. And the price broke above, we are looking at 31.27 goes to 31.97, from where we can see a possible push down and a counter trend sell trades. For now, I want to see a breakout above the range. Once broken below this low, only then I'm going to start to look for bearish pullback trades for silver. Next up, we have crude oil. Like I mentioned yesterday, we can still see some range up and down. Not looking for any trades unless I'm not broken above this previous high. Once broken above this high, only then we are looking at this level which is 82.65, goes to 84.34. Otherwise, if we are broken below this level, then we are looking at this level, which I'm going to mention in my upcoming videos. For now, if you're looking at smaller time frame like 1 hour time frame, we can see some push ups from here, which is something like this $1 to $2 push up. I'm expecting at least right here the recent high. If you're looking at on smaller time frame, like on 1 hour time frame, the market, as you can see, is still pushing higher above 50 EMA. If you have a nice bullish engulfer with a cross, the price will likely to push up for the little scalp. But for the longer time frame, we are just in a range. On smaller time frame, we can see some possible buy entries. Lastly, we have USCocoa. So USCocoa is now pushing up, has pushed up nicely, hit the targets which I mentioned and discussed in the live session with members. Now at this point, very simple, I'm not going to take this trade until the price break above this previous high right here, this little anchor. 7900 goes to 78078. Once we are broken above, only then we're going to start to look for the next continuation trade, and once that happens, we are looking at this level till where the price can likely to head. For now, we can still push down. We are below 50 EMA. We might see 20 EMA crossing 50 EMA. That is also a bearish signal. If we have that, price can likely push down again, range in this area. So that is why I won't be looking at this commodity for possible entries. So simply next bullish trade will be above this high. Otherwise, if we are broken below, completely below 50 EMA, then we're going to start to look for the sell trades with short term only, pullback entry bearish till here, and we can still range within this area. So personally, I would just like to see a break above this high for my next entry confirmation. So that's it for commodities, guys. Hope you're getting value. If yes, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new so we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. See you guys in the next one. Have an awesome weekend. Take care.